India Today TV, along with 70 other news channels, is a proud member of the News Broadcasters Association since 2007. We strictly follow the code of ethics and guidelines issued by NBSA. Beware of unregulated channels.
Good evening and welcome. You're with the news today. This is your primetime destination. News, newsmakers, talking points, Friday night. Let's get cracking with the 9 headlines at 9. But first, our talking point on the news today. What matters most to the voter in Bihar? Sushant, caste, COVID or Vikas? That's the big question on a day when the Bihar elections are announced. Let's tell you the 9 headlines at 9 now. The Election Commission announces a 3-phase assembly poll schedule for Bihar under COVID shadow. Polling to take place on the 20th of October, 3rd and 7th of November. Counting of votes to take place on the 10th of November. The elections will be over before Diwali. Farmers' Bandh evokes mixed response across the country. Haryana and Punjab witnessed bandhs but limited response in other parts of the country. Bollywood stars Deepika Padukone, Sara Ali Khan, Shraddha Kapoor to be grilled by the Narcotics Bureau tomorrow. This as Sushant's family lawyer questions the delay now in the actor's death probe. Telecom giant Vodafone wins a 20,000 crore rupee tax arbitration case against the Modi government in the International Court. Hague Tribunal says imposing tax liability breaches investment treaty. Vodafone has reason to feel compensated. COVID-infected Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia is given plasma therapy in a Delhi hospital. The minister is also undergoing treatment for dengue. His condition remains critical. J&K police confirms DNA samples of 3 civilians killed in alleged fake encounter in Shopian match with their families. This days after the army admitted to a wrongdoing in the entire operation. Legendary singer S.P. Balasubramaniam is no more. People from all walks of life paid respects to the departed maestro. Will be joined by a special guest. Vishwanathan Anand will tell us why S.P. Balasubramaniam is someone who is very special for him. Anushka Sharma and Sunil Gavaskar now find themselves in a controversy. Anushka calls the cricketer's comments on Kohli's IPL form distasteful. Gavaskar breaks silence in India Today, claims he didn't mean to demean Anushka. Strict lockdown restrictions in London and several British cities after the coronavirus infections rate goes up. But tonight our top story, and it is election time. That's right. Amidst the COVID pandemic, the state of Bihar will go in for elections next month. The Election Commission today announced the poll bugle and the dates for Bihar. Elections will happen in 3 phases with the counting taking place on the 10th of November. This is the first election that's taking place after the COVID-19 pandemic, and there are multiple measures being put in place to ensure safety of voters. The election, of course, comes amidst of several controversies that have dogged the state, from the migrant issue to that of Sushant Singh Rajput. What issue will dominate the minds of the voters of the state of Bihar? Why does this election matter? It's our top story tonight.
I would request Honorable Chief Election Commissioner Shri Sunil Arora to kindly...
The Election Commissioner has sounded the poll bugle. The battle lines are drawn in Bihar.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.